Lord Jamar from Brand Nubian.
Lord Jamar, that's my dude right there. I think he keeps it realer than just.
You've seen some of his interviews?
Oh yeah. I love it. I love Lord Jamar. Keep it 100.
Hey,
always.
man, let me tell you something. The fact that Grandmaster Caz, has, the Vlad TV has gotten onto his radar with my Lord Jamar interviews. I'm giving myself a little gold star right now.
I'm telling you, man.
You know what I mean? So you've seen the Lord Jamar stuff that we did. So Jamar had was a very opinionated guy. And he raised a lot of eyebrows when he said that, that white rappers are guests in the house of hip hop.
Wow.
Have you seen this interview, by the way?
No, I don't remember hearing him say that, but it sounds like him.
And he's not saying that they're not welcome in the house.
No, but they are
guests. He says, that hip hop is a black art form, and if you're a white rapper, you are a guest in the house of hip hop. And this has sparked a lot of back and forth with a lot of different black and white rappers. Some who agree, some who disagree, and it's caused some, Jamar to go back and address some of these people and so forth. From the world's first rapper, how do you feel about this statement?
I think anybody that got involved into hip hop later on in the game are guests of hip hop, and whoever existed, whatever hip hop is or was when it started, that's what hip hop is. And if you decide to get down with it or become part of it later on, you're a guest. I don't care what color you are. White, black, orange, Latino, it doesn't matter. Latinos weren't involved in hip hop directly that much in the early days of hip hop.
They weren't.
One or two. Okay. One or two. My partner, Disco Wiz, my first DJ partner in hip hop, he used to beat up people in the street for telling them, why you hanging with them niggas? Why you hanging with Morenos?
Well, he was what, Puerto Rican?
He was Puerto Rican, half Cuban.
Okay.
And we were together every day, like brothers, you know what I mean? Dressed, everything, you know what I mean? And he would always catch flack from Puerto Ricans for being with me, you know what I mean? And he'd knock them the fuck out, you know what I mean? But, so when in like 78, 79, more Latinos started migrating toward hip hop, you know what I mean, dancing as b-boys and stuff. They kind of changed the whole fabric of the breakdancing thing as b-boys, but it was a gradual thing as far as Puerto Ricans getting involved into hip hop. Puerto Rico was playing congas and timbales in the park while we was playing turntables. All right, so they are guests.
Sure.
In the hip hop.
So would you say that Lord Jamar is a guest in the house of hip hop?
Is it because you got in later or because you're not black?
Because he got in later, based on your definition.
I would say that his lineage dictates he's in.
His
like
lineage?
You can't be you didn't have to be a slave, but if your father was a slave, your grandparents were a slave, you come from slavery. You're a descendant of slavery. Jamar's a descendant of hip hop. It's his natural birthright to be a part of this culture.